إثيوبيا المعروفة رسمياً بجمهورية إثيوبيا الديمقراطية الفيدرالية، دولة غير ساحلية تقع في القرن الإفريقي. اسمها مشتق من كلمة يونانية الأصل، وقد ذكرها هوميروس في الإلياذة والأوديسية وهيرودوت في تاريخه. وتعرف أيضاً بمسمى الحبشة الذي يعني الأجناس المختلطة المختلفة. عاصمتها أديس أبابا، وتعني الزهرة الجديدة. هي موطن مملكة أكسوم القديمة، وعثر فيها على أقدم هيكل بشري عمره يتجاوز 4 ملايين عام. تعتبر ثاني أكبر دول القارة السمراء سكاناً، وتتنوع تضاريسها بين المساحات الشاسعة من الأراضي الخصبة والغابات والأنهار وسلاسل الجبال، وبها العديد من الموارد الطبيعية الغنية. وتتميز إثيوبيا بوجود الكثير من مواقع التراث العالمي لليونسكو.
My name is Lmthabbat. I am an Ethiopian ambassador to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I've been here now for 2.5 years. I have a lot of Saudi friends and also non-Saudi friends, diplomats. We have a very busy embassy because we have a large expatriate community, so I spend most of my time working. Other than that, in my spare time, I walk, exercise, and also visit friends, participate in different cultural events, visit universities, visit cultural sites, traditional sites, and also I like visiting the rural areas, rural lifestyle. That really fascinates me a lot. This is how I spend my time. I was a professor in the United States before, so I have Saudi students. And actually I teach world regional geography, and one chapter was about the Middle East and North Africa. So I very much know the region. It's a very progressively moving country. Their hospitality is unbelievable, very caring, very nice, welcoming, and very vibrant society. It's also very open. I mean, contrary to the views that's being promoted by the West, I found here to be very modern. I'm really lucky and very happy to be here. I've never imagined to be an ambassador here in my life, but to be honest with you, sometimes life, destiny takes you somewhere, and this is very rewarding, and it's going to be part of my legacy in my life, and I'm very happy to be here, besides also helping a lot of Ethiopian immigrants here.
ترتبط المملكة العربية السعودية وجمهورية إثيوبيا بعلاقات تاريخية، وهذه العلاقات في عصرها الحديث على أقل تقدير تعود إلى نهاية الأربعينيات من القرن العشرين، واستجدت كثيرا وتطورت في 1991 وحتى الآن، وهي في مرحلة تصاعدية. ونعلم بأن الأهمية بمثل هاتان الدولتان تنبع من المكانة الكبيرة للدولتين. فالمملكة العربية السعودية دولة رئيسية في العالمين العربي والإسلامي، وأيضا إثيوبيا دولة رئيسية في القارة الأفريقية. وبالتالي إذا ما وضعنا هاتان الدولتان في ميزان العلاقات الدولية تعتبر علاقتهما غاية في الأهمية لاعتبارات طبعا كثيرة جدا، واللي في المجالات التي تخدم المصالح العليا للدولتين. ونعلم بأنه امتدادا لمثل هذه العلاقات وأهميتها قامت المملكة العربية السعودية باستضافة مصالحة بين أثيوبيا وأرتريا، وذلك يدل على الاهتمام السعودي الكبير بالقارة الأفريقية عموما وبعلاقاتها المتميزة بأثيوبيا وبأرتريا وبالدول الأفريقية وأيضا بدول القرن الأفريقي.
Of course, I visited Mecca, I did Umrah, I've been in Medina, I've been in Jeddah, I've been in Jizan, Dammam, Alula, Diriyah. I'm really impressed how the tradition and the history has been maintained through architecture, through buildings, through folk culture. Saudi now really focusing in maintaining and restoring tradition and opening this to the rest of the world through their strategic focus of tourism is very interesting, and that's one of the things that impressed me. The cuisines, different cultural cuisines from different culture and society that this great nation hosts is very impressive. Literally, you can find whatever you want to, or whatever you want to test. I attended the Global Cultural Show here in Riyadh, in which I was one of the guests of honor. I also attended one in Alula, and I also attended another one just a few months ago when there was a UNESCO cultural heritage meeting here in Riyadh, in which Saudi culture from different regions, you know, I mean, Saudi itself is very diverse. I mean, the music, the folklore, the tradition, and the move, even sometimes the dressing and the way the drum and the sound and the melody is also very diverse. And I can even see some of the influence in my own society, whether we influence them or they influence us. I leave that for research. So I see a lot of similarities, and I've attended many cultural events. Ethiopians have been coming to Saudi for many, many years. Ethiopia and Saudi have historical relationship. It has a multi-dimensional aspect, but by and large, we have a labor migration here. Most people come here to work. The majority of our people do domestic work. Some do also other clerical things, accounting. Some also work in nursing and medical field, driving. And some of them also are chefs. So it varies. The Saudis really like Ethiopia. They like Ethiopian culture. They like Ethiopian cuisine. Ethiopia is a very beautiful country when it's come to geography. It has a rich, old history, a very diverse climate, and the entertainment as well as sight viewing, and the cultural dynamism of Ethiopia attracts Saudis. It's also only less than 3 hours flight from here. So one of our strategic development ambitious plan is to expand areas of tourism. We have a very ambitious Prime Minister right now who is really focusing on environmental issues by introducing a green legacy initiative. Ethiopia is already green, but we want to make it even more green. And we are building a lot of resorts, a lot of parks, and these are meant to attract especially tourists from the Middle East. And we are already seeing results. We have the Ethiopian Airlines, one of the best airlines in the world, with great reputation. Ethiopia Addis is an African gateway, so we want to capitalize on that. And a good number of Saudis are visiting Ethiopia. I expect that number to increase, and that is one of our strategic goals. We have a very good diplomatic relationship with Saudi. We have cultural relationship, linguistic relationship, we share religion. We also share geography because of our proximity. It's only Red Sea separates us. So there is something we can always build on. But in terms of geopolitics, we have a lot of similar strategic goals. The other area is obviously trade and economic interest. Saudi is one of the markets for Ethiopian products, especially in coffee, food. We also want Saudi investors to invest in Ethiopia. Already Saudi investors have a large investment in Ethiopia. Just last month we signed a memorandum of understanding to buy petroleum from Saudi, Ethiopia is a land of 120 million people. So this is very significant. The diplomatic relation between the two countries is growing, strengthening every time. The two leaders are very close. They cooperate on a lot of international agendas. We have similar international agendas. And Ethiopia is a very influential country in Africa. It's an icon, it's a beacon of the black society, and Saudi also is an anchor and a beacon in the central geography of the Middle East and North Africa. So there is a lot of things we share. We are cooperating in so many areas and it's going very well.
تتميز اثيوبيا بكثير من المجالات المهمة بالنسبة للاقتصاديات، ومن ذلك المجالات الزراعية على سبيل المثال، ومجالات الإنتاج الحيواني أو الأمن الغذائي على سبيل المثال. وهذه مجالات تهتم لها المملكة العربية السعودية في مجال تطوير العلاقات الاقتصادية والاستثمارية بين المملكة العربية السعودية وأثيوبيا. ونعلم بأن مثل هذه الاستثمارات السعودية متعددة وكثيرة، وتطورت كثيرا خلال الأعوام الماضية حتى وصلت إلى المليارات من الدولارات، وساهمت كثيرا هذه الاستثمارات أيضا بإيجاد فرص كبيرة وكثيرة للعمالة في الدولة الأثيوبية. وبالمقابل استفادت المملكة العربية السعودية أيضا الخدمات التي تأتيها من تلك الدولة فيما يتعلق بالغذاء والمسائل الأخرى، الثروة الحيوانية والألبان والقمح والأرز وغيرها من منتجات ساهمت كثيرا بتحقيق الأمن الغذائي للمملكة العربية السعودية، بالإضافة لأيضا الاستثمارات في المجالات الأخرى المائية والخدمات العامة وغيرها من مجالات نطمح أن تتطور أيضا كثيرا في المرحلة المستقبلية. العمالة الأثيوبية الكريمة التي تعمل في المملكة العربية السعودية تساهم مثل العمالة الأخرى من باقي دول العالم في تنمية الاقتصاد السعودي والمساهمة في البنية التحتية. وجميع هذه العمالة التي تعمل في المملكة السعودية تعمل وفق أنظمة ووفق قوانين أقرتها الدولة بما يحفظ الحقوق الكاملة للطرفين، سواء العمالة القادمة والوافدة أو بالنسبة للمستثمر في المملكة السعودية ورجالة الأعمال والقطاع الخاص.
The Saudi 2030 vision is very strategic, very ambitious. It's an agenda that is crafted by the Crown Prince that really have three main pillars. One is they want to create, the Crown Prince wants to create a thriving economy. And second, they also want to create a very vibrant society. And third, they want to create a very ambitious nation. The Saudi is diversifying the economy. Tourism is one of their targets. Renewable energy is also one of the target. And also they want to create a very vibrant, progressive society, reforming the public sector, service delivery. Over the last many years, a lot of young Saudis were well educated in the Western countries. Now they are back to their country. Some of them are CEOs, some of them are state ministers. The role of women is increasing in this country, working and leading in so many areas. Most Saudi cities are being extremely modernized. The transportation, the communication, the digitalization is very amazing. I think the Saudi have all the chemistry to become one of the most influential countries in the coming 10 years. They have very progressive leaders with good vision. You also have a society that have given the leaders a mandate that also trust the leadership. That creates good synergy between the government and the society. They also have a very ambitious, economic, financial and structural plan. So if you ask me, if all things go right, Saudi is going to be an emerging core in the coming 10 years. We have the second largest population in Africa next to Nigeria. All this young population need to be directed to engage in productive fields. We have a good land, a lot of rivers, and a great environment, a good geographic location. We have to work in strengthening our internal peace and regional peace. So we have a very ambitious, transformational plan. Just like Saudi Arabia, there is a lot we can learn from here. There is a lot also they can learn from our country.
نعلم بأن المملكة العربية السعودية تبنت رؤية متقدمة ورؤية 2030، وهذه الرؤية تقوم على الانفتاح بشكل أساسي على جميع دول العالم، ومن ذلك الانفتاح والاستثمارات وجذب الاستثمارات الخارجية، ولعل أن يكون هذا مجال أيضا لرجالات الأعمال في الدولة الإثيوبية للاستثمار في المملكة العربية السعودية. وكذلك أيضا هذه الرؤية أوسع بكثير لتشمل دول المنطقة عموما، ومن ذلك الدولة الإثيوبية بأن تمتد هذه أيضا الرؤية للتنمية والتطوير في إثيوبيا وفي المملكة العربية السعودية والانفتاح على جميع المستويات. وبحكم إثيوبيا وقربها الجغرافي لعل هذه الرؤية الكبيرة جدا والتي أشار لها سمو سيدي ولي العهد الأمير محمد بن سلمان بتطلعه لأن تكون المملكة العربية السعودية وهذه المنطقة أوروبا الجديدة، لعل ذلك يساهم أيضا في تنمية الدولة الإثيوبية وفي الاستفادة من رجالات الأعمال في الدولة الإثيوبية، وأيضا خلق فرص عمل لجميع شعوب المنطقة سواء في المملكة العربية السعودية أو إثيوبيا أو في الدول العربية والدول الأفريقية.
Ethiopians are very much appreciated for their hard work. I want them to follow the rules and the legal requirement of this country. I want them to be an ambassador of their own country in every household. I want them to influence, the Saudis' look on our country by being a very good ambassador, a cultural ambassador. It is happening. A lot of people have, some of them even have Ethiopian vocabularies, Ethiopian coffee, Ethiopian food, Ethiopian clothes, Ethiopian tradition, Ethiopian traditional songs. Saudis here and there pick them. So continue to do that, work hard, abide the law. That's the message I have for international community. Saudi is cruising. It's a very interesting country. I want them to come and visit. You'll be surprised if you go to the mall, if you go on the streets, if you drive, the technology, the technological advancements, the developments, and some of the amenities, the goods and the food you see in this country is amazing. So it's a great place to visit. And Saudis are very, 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 their hospitality is amazing and very great people. They like to make friends. They welcome people. They are very humble. You respect them. You get respect from them.